So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Alan.
And that misses ball one. On the ground to the left side. Dozier scoops it up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now into the box, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Alan.
Hit in the air to right field. After it is Soler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now into the box is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes.
Alan.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soler's after it. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Alan.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Trammell blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But he is going to be a dead duck out there. He is out. Ready now is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Alan.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And now here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers. Not shortstop.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Now to the plate, here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not
and the pitch.
Alan.
And that misses for ball one. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Now here it comes.
Ball three. Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
A 3-0. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. And they will tag him out between first and second. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Alan.
Now here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And a mistake. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Alan.
Hard hit ball to second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the... So now here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers. Not shortstop,
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Shortstop, Alan.
Swinging a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Striding in is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Alan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Taylor, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is out at second. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So now here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So now here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Alan.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, one down. So now here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
Grounder down the line at third. Foul ball here, 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The shortstop, Alan.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw. Trammell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But he is going to be a dead duck out there. He is out. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. One out. into the box is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Allen.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Allen.
Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers. Not
Pitch on the way.
Allen.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Shortstop. Allen.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Allen.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. So they're going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. So they're on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Allen. Trammell.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers. Not shortstop.
Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Allen.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. So they're going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skipped. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Trammell.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Ball two.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. And there's one away. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Allen.
Here's a hard hit ball and caught over there at first. And that's up. Now at the plate, here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Allen.
Hit to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Trammell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Allen.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Softly hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Striding in is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Allen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little. And now the first pitch. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Reyes finds some space out there for the first delivery to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that so that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And now here is Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And now, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Alan Trammell.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Into center field, line drive, base hit. First pitch on its way. Alan Trammell started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Money case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Pouring on throne and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Trammell.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the second run will come across to score as they take the... Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Tigers down to their final out here. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Last breath for the Tigers. And another foul ball. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Alan.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third. First pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to... So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alan.
Ball one.
Oh, that's out. Trammell.
Popped up. Sano into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I got a ball, one strike.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Simmons has it. There's one. On to first. A double play. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with one away.
I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay, I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
So now here is Billy Williams looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Happ ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Wheeler's ready. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Billy Williams is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. Weekly hit towards first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly.
11, my name came alive. At the same time, I play myself got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. But my words like verbs come. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Pelicans. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next to hit is Tony Gwynn. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Comes set with the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This will get foul for strike 2. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Next, it'll be Austin Nola. Runner goes for second, and a step off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the AB now. Pitch is high. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Down the first baseline. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Austin.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from.
So now here is Billy Williams looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Billy Williams.
Now here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Billy Williams.
The right fielder, Billy Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch.
No, that's down.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
From the stretch.
Hey!
At second, Baez on at first with nobody out. Towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it. Now here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Williams is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Down the third baseline. He's got it. And that's the first out. The next Cub up, Billy Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this following the base.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law.
Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for San Diego.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's under it. 1 away. Ready now is Ozzie Smith, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Diego.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the Friars are in business right away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single. So here is Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Diego.
First pitch on its way.
Ozzie Smith.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double short. First offering on its way. A double play ball to second. 4. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Hosmer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Smith trying here to plate the tying run from second. And him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. O'Neill will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Into the box, Ozzie Smith, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for San Diego.
First pitch on its way.
Ozzie Smith.
Softly on the line to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly. So now here is Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San
Here's the
Diego.
first pitch to him.
The shortstop. Ozzie.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. O'Neill is there, and he'll put it away. Stepping in once again is Ozzie Smith. He's 1 for 4 so far.
Ozzie Smith.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Now into the box, Ozzie Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Diego.
First pitch on the way.
Ozzie Smith.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag himself. From the stretch. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. The second for 1. Now in the box, Billy Williams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now into the box is Billy Williams. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Farmer onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And now Billy Williams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, the right fielder, Billy.
First pitch of the AB now. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker able to track it down for. And now the first pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay throw. And the second run will score as well. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Billy Williams is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in will be Billy Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. And that's the second out. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between St. Louis and Savannah. stepping in, JT Realmuto. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees.
Off the plate, ball one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So next to hit is Adolis Garcia. First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Dylan Carlson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Carlson.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani retired, and there's one away. Next to stand in is Prince Fielder. And now the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los autos de mal. Las cajas nunca paran sonando. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega.